Most of our drive back to Milwaukee from New York was spent in the great state of Pennsylvania because it's so big. We stopped in Philadelphia, Hershey, and Pittsburgh to see what those cities are like. Philadelphia is a huge city of about 1.5 million people. It's home to the famous 18th century Liberty Bell that was originally used to summon lawmakers or citizens to meetings. A lot of what's said about the Liberty Bell appears to be mythological bullshit, but it was around during colonial America. It was cool to see at first, but after staring at it for 15 minutes, we got kind of bored. We had lunch at Tony Luke's, which is one of the top places to get a Philly cheesesteak, which consists of beef, not steak, cheese, onions, and peppers. I got mild Parmesan cheese, but Cheese Whiz was another option. I'm not kidding. Of course, the sandwich was delicious, but the Steak Escape in food courts has good ones too. Philadelphia is also home to the famous stairs Rocky Balboa climbed when he was training for the big fight. When I ran up them, I realized it's not a good idea running upstairs after eating a Philly cheesesteak. I also realized that I wasn't in as good a shape as Sylvester Stallone was in 1976. Our next stop was Hershey, Pennsylvania, home of the Hershey Chocolate Factory and Theme Park. It was like a chocolatey, gluttonous paradise that had giant Hershey Kisses, peanut butter cups, and Kit Kats. Our last stop was in Pittsburgh, which was unfortunately hosting an Anthrocon convention. I never even knew that dressing up as anthropomorphic fantasy creatures was popular enough to warrant a convention in a major city, but it is. We visited the Heinz History Center, which is super fun and kid-friendly. The name Heinz is seen a lot in Pittsburgh because it's home to Heinz ketchup. Pittsburgh's kind of like Hershey, but instead of chocolate, Jolly Ranchers, and licorice, there's ketchup, relish, and mayonnaise. The History Center also had a steel car, reminding patrons that Pittsburgh used to be a huge producer of steel, hence the name of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mr. Rogers was from Pittsburgh, so the History Center had a Land of Make-Believe exhibit featuring King Friday's castle, Henrietta Pussycat's meow meow treehouse meow meow, and some of the other creepy puppets.